Speaking of Jamie Hayter, the one you kept telling me was not going to beat Tony Storm, who won at the pay-per-view.
Jamie Hayter and Britt Baker and Rebel.
Anyway, so Renee, she set it up like she was going to interview Jamie real quick, and all of them come out. She asked Jamie a question, but before she brought them out, she made an announcement, actually. AEW and Thunder Rosa, with not knowing what the heck is going on, she has relinquished the belt, and the word interim has been dropped. Jamie Hayter is officially your AEW Women's Champion. No interim. She go to ask Jamie about it, and Britt cuts her off immediately.
Yeah. Britt's like, yeah, I'm taking that mic. So that's going to happen sooner rather than later.
I'm a little bit surprised it didn't pop up in the match. But I'm so conditioned for that shit to happen so much faster. And we get a good variety of slow versus fast in AEW. Some things fall apart quicker. Warjo.
Yeah.
Some things fall apart very, very slowly and come together very, very slowly. Like the Elite with Hangman was coming back. But yeah, so this ended up becoming a three-way tag team match. When Renee said she had news, I thought she was going to announce, with the depth of our women's division, we're going to add tag team championships because they're about to have a three-way tag match. Yeah. I was like, hell no, you do not have enough quality depth there. Please do not.
Yeah, you don't. The women's division needs some help. And adding more belts is not what that help is.
Yeah. So thankfully it was just actually kind of removing a belt, because no more interim. Jamie and DMD, Anna Jay and Ty Mello, Sky Blue, and your personal favorite,
Willow Nightingale. She didn't really get to do anything.
I would normally jokingly ask you if this was the main event of the night, but we actually had a pretty nice main event.
Yeah, there's actually a really good main event.
That wasn't even the best match on the card.
It still wasn't, yeah. It's not their fault.
Now, the fun thing is, especially towards the later part of this tag team match between these six women, the second half of this tag team match was actually pretty dang good. Sky Blue hit like one of the crispest code reds I've ever seen.
Yes, she did. Yeah, Sky Blue got a lot of nice little spots in this match,
which I was surprised by. I told you right at the beginning, I thought Sky Blue was gonna be there to be the one getting beat up, so Willow could look really good.
Yeah, it was the opposite. Willow got beat up, and Sky Blue looked good. So, Willow didn't get to do anything in this match besides get beat up.
Yeah, like honestly, the end of the match though, it was a flurry. I'm not gonna say it compares to like the trios match that we had later or before. I don't know where it was in the card. Sue me. It wasn't a flurry like that match, but like towards the end, everything was moving fast and everything looked pretty dang good. I just kind of sat back and just enjoyed it. I remember the end with Britt hitting the stomp on Sky Blue. So I was right on that after all. She was there to take the pin.
Of course. After that, after her stealing the microphone,
no, I meant just... Sky Blue got pinned.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, yeah. Sky Blue definitely. I feel like You had to, because Willow got beat up the whole match. Like, you don't make you shouldn't make her eat the pin too after making her get beat up the whole match. And then Anna Jay and Ty Mello got protected in this match. What are they trying to do with those two?
I think they're hoping that how much people dislike Sammy transfers over to how much people can hate Ty Mello on her own and transfer that to Anna Jay so they could just get a lot of heat. But it kind of dies without Sammy. It's the combination of Sammy and Ty.
Yeah.
Ty herself, people just kind of tune out.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, I don't really care unless if her tongue is down Sammy's throat. And then I'm like, oh man, go away.
Like, I have websites to see this kind of like hardcore, way too much action. You know what? You know the only way that you could actually get the kind of heat that they want on Ty is if you put a fucking belt on her at this point, like right now. But that's, I think, the wrong kind of heat.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. Because I'd watch Raw. So I'd be like, at least Raw has Bianca Belair.
So the story with Jamie and Britt may take a little bit. Who knows? Because we kind of see them on again, off again over the last few months, and then they hit their stride perfectly again for a while. There's something that we saw tonight that was a little bit more decisive.
Yeah. I mean, it seemed like Jamie kind of shrugged it off tonight.
Oh no, I was switching to a different women's segment, one that made me very happy, but very sad at the same time. That was much more decisive.
I know what you're talking about.
The baddies got one back, and then said goodbye to another.
Yep. And there's a promo in the back with Jade and the baddies. Red Velvet is back, y'all.
I was so happy. And she was there when they confronted Bow Wow at his tour.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea what it was about still. I really do not.
Me neither.
I think there was just some kind of Twitter interaction, and so now she went to confront them, and yeah, the two smaller baddies, and two of them got carried away by one security guard, and yeah, it just didn't work out great. So they wanted to move past that. Jade's happy. She won back her TBS championship.
Yeah, she won back the belt that she already won.
So they're talking about celebrating, and they say next week, and she kind of throws shade at Chicago. Been there, done that. Said something else. I didn't catch it.
Didn't quite catch it either then.
Because it seemed like that was the line that was maybe a little bit of shade, but yeah. And
she said she'd been to Chicago. Yeah.
Mark Sterling comes in. Her lawyer says they have no comment on the Bow Wow situation. And Red Velvet's like, hey, we got a party to go plan. Let's roll. They start to leave, and Mark Sterling looks at Kiera and goes, hold on, wait a minute. Just sign this paper. She's confused. He's like, just sign the paper.
Yeah. He's Kiera is I'm a little hurt, but not at the same time, because I'm definitely down with Kiera going solo, seeing what she can do.
She is no longer needed and is no longer a baddie. but they work so well together. You even, like you said when we
They
are
do.
watching, it fits so well. So and
Yeah, she works so well with the group. Um,
so is she the one to take the belt off Jade down the line? Is that the story now?
we'll see. We'll see. I think that would be a good idea because who better to take the belt off of this unstoppable force that is Jade than the woman that was right next to her the whole time?
And I mean, it's a definite David versus Goliath kind of thing, too.
Yeah.
So you got so
And
much going.
especially if Kira is going to go babyface, that the David versus Goliath thing is the perfect story.
And it's kind of funny because the way that it was done, I would definitely say it's not towards the face side of things. So if anything, it was definitely more towards the heel side of things. And Jade in her last feud was kind of being built in a way where you could look at her kind of getting the face push. But we shall see now, because it seems like back to regular business world now that she actually has her title.
Yeah, now that she's got her belt back, she's like, nah, I can't be nice.
Be interesting to see what happens with Kira.
Nyla Rose got her all messed up.
Best story that Jade's had so far.
Definitely. By far. Hoping whatever develops here with Kiera Hogan is going to be the new best story for Jade. And she can dress up like Chitara again.